Ithaitha fethu ke TequeMusic hape. I hope le sharp. So vandag ne ke re ke le chaile hore TequeMusic ke ba. Ke le jwetsa hore thabile ke mang, o bona. Le tsebo hore o tshentse tsa di video nyana tse F4 ke mang Grand Sharp, o sharpang di beat. So my real name ke re thabile ne. Le khoa. Ke o tia orange farm. Ke o letsela. So ke qelo geleza and Radipapi. And then from Radipapi ka movela Anglican primary. And then high school ya ka shapela da VSS extension 2 da. Yeah, ke mo shapetse ntho tsa ka teng unfortunately ke qeteletse da skela saka. No varsity, no college, nothing nje kore ifeletse la ya matric da. So ke since ke le motho ngwa music a rata music a ho. So like na lo collector music, hip hop, house va ke da ka sida ne rena lo DJ ra le bo tabang bo hloni da bo jeke da na lo DJ da halava seda ka computer ka screen se skaka taba ona sa school ki screen se ne se remora. But here yeah, since ngwa music ngwa collector music le bo thabo manyisa ngobona. So yeah, since rata music ke laza mongola nyana athi I guess if fihla ka track ya chance la ho polams. So as a story se. So yeah, next time ngola ra le hloni da I think it was Boma grade 9 da. Yeah. Like mamela bo mathematics da. Yeah, ke mfostana but hey pro kid holo. But ntse ke rata house. So I got introduced to music wa Da Cup. And I was like, icon. This person with a musical genre. And then I'm interested to say about it, like oh sharp genre moto music or what. And then I think around 2011, 2012, that's when I met Njaka Nick Geleza Leona Vulanindlela. Somewhere tilling extension to Bopilan Cloni Poda. Pargesabo Mantul. Yes. Isebo Mantul. Jovi Sisovit. So I tell Kaka music. And then abang long introduce on Penjeta, which is Boeza, Moshe, Do Quebec. Lema. Legazi or Lagazi, yeah. So I introduced Abona like Hiline Magita Sharp. And that's when I started experiencing Tabaya FL Studio. And then from there, since he chakela Magita na Snapchat alena. And then bang rutan to the bar like bang introduce our software, bang guide sound. And that I'm saying that producer ka writing ka DVD, experience a DVD. So I got FL Studio 8. If kisa force. Yeah. I got FL Studio 8. And then later on ka kopanela FL Studio 10, Bangadi sound, so that boys are dance sharp around. Then tsedin twa ka qala udinka inkela tsona ke ketsa tsona through YouTube. Obo hanyana nyane tse ke research but obo so ne get a whole soulful house ke na lo etsa hip hop, but my first beat was a hip hop beat. Yeah, opola it was a hip hop beat. I think boys on the beat it. So one of the good days ke tla mkopa or anthem and ke post ke lutli so re qadile ka ho etsa music mal skala ntse. So yeah, from there since ke produce and then ga etsa like thola span ko Mpumalanga ko Tech. Then obviously equipment ya ka ilashwa da DVD ne ke Spanish ela border, computer ne Spanish ela border, but kelelo ya ka ne always who music production wabo. So hakuthola span eka 2015 ke Mpumalanga. I started pushing hore ke thole equipment e ke nang le yona no, but I qala ka yona exactly. Obviously I started ka DVD hape because dintho tsa ka tse di setse ha ne di senyile, so I had to start somewhere. Ke buy tawanyana e cheapinyana wabo, then ke batle di software ke download oba, so the sounds jalo jalo, then ke chapela majita. Baiza, I remember Baiza was part of the journey. Ya nka di sound tse le go nkitsa ke na le tsona even today. So tse ding ke downloadile. Shout out to the boys at Atuda, le Baiza. And then I got into taba ya ho tseba mixer. But in sharper because of next study monitor, I could not hear exactly what I was doing and happen to understand what was mixing. So I watched a lot of tutorials mixing. I'm still not perfect because I'm more improver like daily. Whenever I touch a project, I'm more improve daily. So yeah, man, I think my first official release was with Simon McGuire, who I met through Le Ferritwan. So yeah, I think I met Le Ferritwan. Somebody introduced me to Le Ferritwan, I forgot who. And then Le Ferritwan introduced me to Simon. Ever since that time, it's a great close friend, yeah, Simon McGuire. So my first release was with Simon McGuire and it was called Bang in 2018. So I bought equipment I bought the Monkey Banana. So yeah, I bought interfacing and I kept on pushing hore ke thole the monitor tse sharp, like the sharp. So yeah, I bought the monitors around 2018 tse sharp, which is the Yamaha, then obviously the sound card and stuff. Regular 2016, but I could not use them because of so I had to push or buy equipment. I had to buy a new laptop, especially for the plugging heavy. And then yeah, I kept on pushing to improve our skill, got more into YouTube, learned the genres like Afrobeats, and in 2019 I decided to leave my job. So everyone thought I was fired. So I was like, I can't explain everything about it. I just know I'm tired of this job. So I decided to leave, go hustler. But the problem was that I did not have a strategy set sharp for my business, because I thought if I have a music distributor, if I have a studio, I'll automatically get people record. And that's not how it worked. So I fucked up there. I learned a hard lesson. But I'm glad that I decided to leave the job, because now the things I know now and the things I can do now, if ever exactly that span, so yeah, I'm very grateful with last span, and I took that risk. I'm still learning some things, but I'm better than the way I before, and I could tell or I've been improved so far in the music game, even though people don't know much or stuff. So this is what happened after I left my job. I started to record Sabat. Unfortunately, it could not work because people did not come as I planned, because I did not have a proper business plan. So yeah, I thought people would come because I'm dope. The beats are different, the genres are different. Unfortunately, I would sit there for 3-6 months. And the unfortunate part is that people go back on Ladling. There was no one working. And shop Ladling because there less so you can imagine life after that. I kept on getting Zaganyana more, but hey, it was tough. Then I had a relationship with Silas back in 2018, which led us into working together, whereby I was a session engineer, more like a recording engineer, and sometimes I would have like agreement okay, if he sells some of the beats to his client, we'd have some sort of agreement, which helped me a lot because we had a solid relationship. So after I left my job, I got to work another Cosmoda. I worked for a certain time, but things were not working on my side because he helped me with a lot of things. Shout out to Silas Beats, man. Shout out to you, man. And I respect that guy a lot. So I decided to come back because of I was not winning. I'll explain one day why I decided to come back. So, but it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. So I came back. Had to go home again. But now I had to go back to Moaka and there so I could not survive the business, so I had to find a job. But I did not know where to apply because now metric and in studio. Okay, but I have friends they could help. I'm happy with the people I've met in my life, and they've played a good role. Some have showed me their true colors, but yeah, but I'm just happy. So I took a risk. I was like, you know what? I cannot sit Lemuaka because more one thing how I'm so I was like, Mom, I need to find a way. I cannot sit here, lay equipment here without the plan. So at some point, like I had an opportunity of spanela the room and then I'd sell the beats and then some of my friends would allow me to blow me away and I get the beat and then sell. So Hanek opportunity, I use that money to rent somewhere, hoping I'll be able to make at least or sell beats, say 2 or 3, just to keep the rent. So I'll do that, rent and then I'd sell at least 1-2 beats so I could pay rent and then so the reason I did this is because of I could not sit that and wait for a job of the tallest span. So that's what I did. So now fast forward, one of my friends hooked me up with some people which I worked for now. Shout out to Gravel, shout out to Bomzito. I got an opportunity to do the jingle, which led to making radio ads, which led me to where I am now. So I'm not gonna say where I work, but it helped me kataba radio hanyani, and I'm now working a full-time job, and now I have enough time to make beats, have recording sessions on weekends, and ki 9 to 5. So this thing was just to tell you about me, Nje Hanyan. So yeah, I'm TequeMusic, and by the way, the name TequeMusic, it's off from 2 producers that I used to listen to. Listen now, Rock Le Technique. So I took the names there, Rock Technique. I had to play Galona just to come up with a different name. So tech came out, so I had to put music because there were other techs somewhere. So yeah, so TequeMusic Otswara, and I do a lot of things now. I record. I have times whereby I run the recording sessions, mixing sessions. I do mixing. I do the ads now, Lebongzito, Ospananteta FM, and then Yeah man, I'm still learning later by this artwork graphic designing thing, you know, because ke rata ho ithuta dintho. So basically that's who I am. Like I now have a 9 to 5 and I have I run my business. So that's what I do. That's TequeMusic and Kiona Jina belong hoyona. Since I call music, and this is the only thing I know. So I'm trying by all means to excel by all means, because I keep on learning and introducing myself to new things all the time. The music business, you know, I've got friends that know better than me. I always ask, so I'm always improving. But so if there's someone about language music out there, just be sure it's something about language, because people think now doing music you just have to have a computer and a software and learn how to use a certain program and then that's it. It's beyond that, you know. You can have the skill, but if you don't have the proper guidance, lots of the mistakes, and it's not as easy as people think. It's not as people say like I'm a good producer. I know that, but being a good producer is not enough. But there's a lot you need to put in. You need to have proper marketing strategies. You need to be on social media. For some of us, like Hotard, like I wanna, like me doing this video, it's me being out of my comfort zone. Like surely some people are surprised, and then can you know set the video you see. So and if you have a team this thing like spanang, like a one-man team is not that good. I'm pushing on my side. I do things they're amazing and people have seen it, but I'm also trying to push just to get my name out there, not only kamlomo but kaspan sekis pushang so it's the beats so record about. And yeah man, like I'm trying to improve daily. So if you're a producer out there utotsi video, I hope it will and I hope it will TequeMusic, you know, because people think you just make beats and then and stuff. So shout out to everyone that shared the video, and if you're a producer, I hope this video is somewhere. But this is just me telling you and why get some music. So cause get first time so yeah, shout out to you for na kwa yalo na bafetu. Danko.